So, story time. Alright. I kept hearing about lolcow, right? Everybody always telling me about lolcow, right? About how important lolcow is to the joy effort. How they hoard all this information about joy there, and they're really digging in and finding all this stuff. And I'm like, well, good for them. You know, everybody needs a hobby. That's cool. You know, whatever. If that's what you want to do with yourself. So, I never went there. Never looked. You know, I know people who are on there, but I'm not saying who any of them are. Because everybody's anonymous, right? Okay, so we'll get into that in a second. So, and I'm wearing my Bengals hat because my fitted is really tight. So usually, like, whenever I'm watching the actual clip of the video when I'm recording, my hat's like this because I can't fucking take the squeezing on my head. I don't know why I bought a hat that small, but I did. Anyways, so. Fucking time goes on. I never even, you know, I hear about it all the time. That was on lolcow. I saw that on lolcow. Check out lolcow. And I'm like, no, I don't care. Because I don't care. I'm not going to go digging. First of all, that's kind of what you guys are for. I'm going to outsource that kind of shit to you. Because you got to tell me anyways. You know, I hear about it anyways that way, so whatever. But I don't have the time. I don't have the time. I don't have it. I have 10 hours taken out of my day now that I have to work. And I have to work. Shit fucking happens. And my stance on Patreon has not changed. Because I have a job now, I'm not like, no, you gotta give me more money. No, I still think you're ridiculous if you give me anything more than $1 a month, and I still can't believe that people would give me more than $1 a month. I can't believe that somebody would give me $1 a month. Like, whatever. So, but I gotta fucking survive, you know what I mean? So, and that's the price I pay. I get to do this less. And that's what I'm asking for when I say, if you want to give me money, give me money. Is the ability to give you more of my time. To go back to giving you 24 hours a day instead of 14 guaranteed, but really only like another maybe hour that's spotty in there because there's only so many times when I'm just standing there not doing anything but thinking. You know what I mean? So, whatever. But, yeah, that's what you guys are getting for all of your hard-earned money that I'm begging for you to give me. That's another thing. We'll go into that too. You can tell they got under my skin. And like, that's where they got under my skin. So, fuck it. We'll get there. So, time goes on. I don't look at it. And somebody in the comments today that I was reading, which is probably 2 or 3 days ago, you guys' time, fucking said that they were calling me a hypocrite on lolcow. And I was like, well, that's interesting. So I went to it. And I looked at it. And I was like, there's one guy on there. I call him Anonymous Number 1. Anonymous Number 1 has a huge problem with the fact that I am begging for money. He has a huge problem with the fact that I have a Patreon account. Huge problem with that shit. He doesn't like it. Whatever reason. But, yeah, that's what really pissed me off. Because it's like I'm begging for money. And it's funny because I constantly say to you guys, why is it even that you give me money? And for, like, if you actually look at my Patreon page, it's almost like I'm berating you for giving me more than $1. Like, at $1, you get all sorts of stuff. And at $5, you get everything that you get at $1. And at $10, you get everything that you get at $1. And at $20, you start getting some ridiculous shit. And at one point, I think I offered to help you find mental help. So it's like, if you're giving me anything more than $1 a month, I greatly appreciate it, but what are you doing? You know, like, I hope you guys are taking care of yourselves. And sometimes I see that people's shit gets declined, and I'm like, what is going on? Are you guys okay? I'm wondering that somebody's in the hospital, somebody got hurt, a car got busted, whatever. Like, I'm thinking, shit, Bill's intruded, and they stopped it. And I'm like, good. At least they have the option to do that. At least they're doing that. And then a couple of days later, it all fucking clicks green, and I'm like, okay, I guess everything's okay then. But, like, some people have been declined for months now, and I'm like, just stop it. Like, stop the fucking thing. Stop giving me money. Take care of you. You know? And it's like, so I don't know. It's all so crazy to me. And, but yeah, hardly begging for money. That just annoyed me. It really annoyed me, and that pissed me off. And so I got in there, and I made this whole big, huge, like, retarded huge post. I'll admit it. It was a retardedly huge post. But I was answering, like, almost every comment that was made about me. So you make 20 comments, and I'm answering 20 fucking comments. You know what I mean? So, and you know how wordy I am. I talk too fucking much, and I type like I talk. So, I made a huge response, and they got pissed. They were wicked fucking pissed. It was hysterical. Never expected that. I think that's the only time in the entirety of the time that I've been doing this, other than when I said Anicio was an asshole for saying that school was useless. That was the only other time I got that much hate out of saying something about something. It was amazing. And they were yelling about me that I was using my name, because I posted as the Egocast Andy, because I'm like, they're talking to me. They're talking about me. I'm answering with my name. And they got pissed that I used my name. I'm a name fag. And I'm like, a name fag? What? So, like, at that point, I started to envision people in robes and masks all huddling together to plot demise and shit like that. And I started laughing so hard. Like, Anonymous, the hacker group, I am fully in favor of Anonymous the Hacker Group. I think Anonymous the Hacker Group is a great organization. I think everything they do is good works. Because they're fucking for real people, and I ain't fucking with them. So, I do shit online, I support Anonymous. But when you're in a forum and you're all sitting around together just like nitpicking and shit talking and all that stuff, and you're all going by Anonymous, it just looks gay. Like, it looks so gay. And they were hitting on me for that. And they're like, you have to confirm. You have to confirm that it's you. And I'm like, okay, how do I do that? Thinking, now I gotta fucking ask another fucking admin of some website to confirm me so that I can do things. I'm like, this is so dumb. And they're like, we could at least, like, tweet or something like that. And I'm like, okay. So I tweeted, made a post on lolcow. They need me to confirm that it's me. It's fucking me. And the post that I made was number, and I put the number. Because you think, if I put the fucking number of the post, you can't get more confirming than that. It's fucking my Twitter. My Twitter's not verified. So that could even be anybody. Whatever. I should have done it as Jesse. I should have done it with Jesse's Twitter account. That would have been so funny. Fuck my ass. And I made that Twitter account to do that kind of shit, but I never do it. Anyways, so I confirmed that it was me. Again, thinking they fucking wanted me to confirm it was me. That's all they're fucking bitching about, except the one dude that's bitching about my Patreon, which was funny. And then, fucking, I confirm it, and I'm like, well, I guess I'll go get food. So I went and got food, and I ate, and I came back, and I watched the video, and fucked around with comments and shit, and then I went back to the thing. And they're all like, it's really him. Now we're gonna get all of his people in here. And I'm like, well, what do you want me to do? Like, wait, What? You asked me to fucking confirm. I confirmed. Wait. Now you're bitching because I confirmed. And then the other dude bitched about my fucking Patreon again. And then I'm like, wait. What the fuck? So I just kind of started teasing, because it's like, what can you even really do? When everybody's anonymous, I can't tell who's saying what. And here's the thing. When you guys comment to me, there's some of you that I really, really love. I really, really love you, because you support the ever-loving shit out of me. It's you people that go, shit. Again, battery. 44 minutes! 44 minutes you told me I had! Fucking 10 minutes and 42 seconds! That's how long I recorded. And you're dead. You're dead. After 10 minutes of the 44 minutes you said I had. What in the fuck, camera? What? Are you powering a small city inside of you? Is that what's happening? Do I have a bunch of little men recording me? 44 minutes. You drain batteries so fast. You're not even HD. Oh, are you HD? Shit. Oh, fuck me. It's HD. Huh. Shit on me. I never looked HD. Am I just naturally fuzzy? Is that what it is? Am I just naturally fuzzy? Probably just naturally fuzzy. Anyways. So, what the fuck was I even saying? Shit. Now I don't even know. And this will be the part that I edit out, where I'm just sitting here trying to think of where the fuck I was. Wait, okay, it's coming to me. They were bitching because I tweeted it. They wanted you to bitch about my Patreon. And so I went in there and I don't know. I was kind of like, what the fuck you want, man? Like, what do you want from me? You know, I don't even know why. I was on a really good roll there too. Your fucking camera. So, anyways, I decided that I was gonna start fucking with them at that point, because it's silly. Like, that's silly to me to an extreme. And I know some of you are a part of that site, and I feel bad for you, because you're all very silly to me now. You might want to stop sending me lolcow information, because now I'm going to start identifying you people as being attached to that, and it's going to make me think of you. That's where it was. Some of you I love. You support me. It's the people that say, and here's where I was. It's the people that say, am I the only one that liked this before I even watched it? You know what I mean? That kind of stuff. The people that are doing the first gag. Like, those people. You're the people that I really, really, absolutely love. And there's some of you that I absolutely love because you challenge me and you fight me on shit and you're funny with it and you're fun. And Ridgemont's like that. Like, we don't always agree, and I've taken up kind of fucking with her a little bit because just of her affiliation with Joy and just my spin on it, my opinion on her, the way it looks to me. You know what I mean? But yeah, and we all get along and everything is cool. Ridgemont's a patron of mine. You know what I mean? So, what do you do? Like, I foster friendships with people, no matter whether they agree with me or not, because I don't care if you agree with me or not. You don't have to agree with me. Like, I don't want you to blindly agree with me. I've never said that. And everybody's acting like I'm some sort of authority, and when does he get to say enough is enough? And I'm like, when I say enough is enough, why are you paying attention to me as if I'm at her? I'm saying enough is enough because I think enough is enough. And if you're going to continue with it, then I'm going to tease you for continuing with it because I think enough is enough. That's what it means! That's all the importance there is. If you want to stay off my radar, don't fuck with me. Like, I don't know. But I think the Joy thing is enough. I don't see what is interesting. And it was interesting to me to see somebody so long after I said, I don't think there's anything else here, it's just kind of boring at this point. Somebody else went, I'm going to kick up a whole Joy storm. Repsion did it. He was like, I'm going to fucking do this. Because whatever reason. So, and he did. You know, I think it was the first time that he ever did a video, like, critical of Joy. And it was so late into the game. And yeah, my perspective is late into the game. And sure, his perspective might have been brand fucking new. But my perspective is late in the game. I'm not here to give you his perspective. I'm here to give you my perspective. And my perspective is it's late in the game. That doesn't mean that it is late in the game. I haven't called the game. Like, I'm not calling the game. I'm saying it's late in the game. Like, they ascribed a whole lot of importance to what I had to say. And I'm like, most of my subscribers don't even feel this way about me. Why do you guys feel this way? Like, what? And it's so weird to, like, listen to, like, see what they say. And it made me laugh. The thing at the bottom, the lolcows posted here are shockingly not works of fiction or falsehood. Only a fool would take anything posted here as false. Like, I don't know if that's a joke. I hope that's a joke. I would think that's a joke, right? Like, that should be a joke, right? I don't know. But that, when you're saying that at the bottom of your fucking page, anything here posted here, so I guess everything I said is true. Like, come on, man. So, whatever. It seems like nerds. And I used to be a nerd, man. I was a gamer geek. I played D&D. I did live action vampire at a fucking university near my home for like 3 years. Some of the best times of my life. I had so much fun pretending that I was really, really important. And when it all came down to it, though, I knew that I didn't mean anything. And, like, these people are not only pretending that they're really important, they're pretending that everybody else is really important. We're not important. Like, we're not really that important. We don't do things. We say shit. Like, so, like, the whole setup of the whole thing just made me laugh my ass off, right? So funny. So, like, I just started fucking with them. I don't know why. I'm sleepy. I've been up all night, and it's weird when I'm off work, because I'm up all night, and, like, I can't do anything. I can't go anywhere. There's no sun. I'm just up all night. So I'm just sitting here fucking up all night. You know what I mean? Like, it's, ugh, whatever. But, yeah. So, I'm just sitting here, and I'm bored, and I'm just starting fucking with them. And so that's where I got to where I was fucking with them. And I was being a dick. And then, at one point, I decided, because they were teasing me about the silliest shit. Like, they were teasing me. Like, one person was like, and I know it was a patron. I know it was a patron because they said, well, I mean, I don't even know if it was a fucking patron. They were anonymous. I don't know who you are. You could be fucking anybody. If you're a patron, I'm very sorry. But you could be fucking anybody. How am I supposed to know? Somebody said they were a patron, and they tagged or quoted one of my lines, and they said that was kind of fucked up. And I'm like, yeah, it was fucked up. It was a dick move. Yep. Because I was like, what I said was, because the dude was fucking with me about my Patreon. And I'm like, you know, if you had the fucking talent or ability that I do, then maybe you could get in YouTube and you could make some fucking money. And I kind of said it just being a dick. Because I am the only name. Like, you know what I mean? It's funny to see a wall of anonymous comments and then there's fucking me. Like the whole, I'm looking at, apparently these people don't look at anything other than their like reply in the text. They don't take in the whole fucking thing. But when you take in the whole thing, I'm looking at an entire page, everything says anonymous. It's so goddamn silly. So, yeah, I was being a dick. I'm getting caught up in it, and I'm still fucking with them. It's just fun for me to watch now, because what I did was, I decided that I'm going to go anonymous. So I essentially like messaged out me figuring out how to just do anonymous like everybody else does. And then I said, okay, now I'm anonymous. Now you're never going to know if it's me or not. And I was like, when the real trolls find this out, they're going to come fuck with you guys. So, that's all I'm going to say. I am not encouraging anybody to go anywhere and doing anything. I am wholeheartedly encouraging people to not do anything on my behalf. Don't do anything on my behalf. I will fight my own battles, but I like to play games. And there are people that are like, I'm screen grabbing all of this, you're ruined, and I'm like, do it! Because that's gonna make this video so much better! But yeah, so... and they're bagging on my Kekistan flag for my Twitter, and that's just there because I just keep forgetting to change it, and I don't care, and I never look at it anyway. Like, I mean, I look at my Twitter all the time, but I never look at my fucking picture. I never pay attention to it, because I care more about what the people are saying. So, I just haven't changed it. That's the only reason why it's still the Kekistan flag. And I was a part of that. I did a whole Kek thing. I'm keeping it alive. I want to be the last person with the Kekistan flag. That's my goal. I want for somebody to be like, dude, he's seriously the last person with the Kekistan flag as his picture. I want it to be me. So when it becomes me, please let me know so that I can fucking change it to something else. But that's why I keep it up. And they're making fun of me for that. Oh my god, it's so funny. So I don't want you to fuck with them. I really don't. I just want to watch them fuck with themselves. Because one thing that I keep hearing from people on lolcow is that it used to be fun. It used to be funny. Like, they used to have a good time. And now it's not fun anymore. And a lot of people are like, I just don't even want to do it anymore. So, if it used to be fun, make it fun again. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm giving you a window to make it fun again if you are a previous user of that site. They have all sorts of rules and shit, and apparently they're gonna ban me because I'm using my own name and stuff, and like, but you know, like, whatever. I could care less if a forum that I've used once tonight bans me when I just think it's a joke to begin with. Like, I could seriously care less. So go ahead, ban me. And they're probably going to be hard on you guys. You know, they're probably going to ban all you guys that are followers of mine, I'm sure, because they all know. Apparently the admins all know who the anonymous people are. So if you're caught doing any shenanigans on the lolcow website, you're probably going to get banned. But hey, whatever. If they ban me, believe me, the lolcow banned me because I used my name video is going to be a pretty fucking funny one too. So the story continues. You can tell because I'm wearing a different hat now. But after I filmed and made this video, right, I saw this. Anonymous said, I'm sure admins will take it into consideration when they clean up the thread. Clean up the thread, huh? What does that mean? They're gonna take me out? They're gonna take out all the things that I said, huh? They're gonna take out all the things that you said to me, huh? Are they gonna take out all the nastiness? What are they gonna do to clean up the thread? What does that mean? The plot thickens.
you.